welcome back to episode 42 of Factorio Community Map Let's Play. Yeah, in between episodes I had a little look at the map. Oh, no, I don't want these things. I had a little look at the map, and I found somewhere where we're making the ultimates in speed modules. As in, we're making some, and they don't need to be made. They're more production than they need. Are these getting made? Yes, I should cook these up before I go. We will use our limited supply of blue belts. Cook all these up. And then hopefully, well, what we'll throw these into the logistics trash. Let a few robots catch up to us. There we go. And these guys. And the construction robots can... Oh, they won't be set. I won't be able to set them either, will I? And by those things, these guys are flying all the way to the end of the network to put them down. Oh, so stupid. So stupid. Right, it's there. Somewhere around here. Ah, here. Yes, this spot here. This is where we shall make all of our chests. That's steel chests. That's 2 of them. That's 2 others. Informative, as always. You make steel chests. You make active providers. You make passive providers. You make questers, and you make storage. What are we going to need? We're going to need steel. Steel can come in on... Eesh. Can't come in there, really. Nothing can really come in there. Could steal those circuits, though. I mean, they don't seem to need them. They are running full pelt. And they're not using these circuits. So I might steal them. So all these need circuits. Yep, doing that. Let's move it across. Okay. In fact, let's do this. Let's split that there. And it's like we're not even stealing them. Come over here, get rid of stuff. We'll bring our own belt down of circuits. Perfect. And that's actually so perfect we didn't even need to move these. Oh well. One day I'll learn. Actually, I probably won't, but... chests. Active, passive, requester, and storage. You also need red circuits, which we will get from here. Should I? Yeah, why not? Sounds good. I mean, can't justify putting fast inserters on it. You need a lot of steel, though. And potentially you're going to need to make a lot at a time. Because you take half a second? Yeah, I need 8 steel. So actually, it's never going to be able to put out that much steel that quickly. There we go. You are no longer required. Well, you're no longer possible to be there. You're no longer possible to be there. That's going to be a problem. Let's hope the belt No, they don't, of course. Of course, that's the only place that fits. Well, yeah, we'll squeeze this in. I don't know why I keep bringing these down. I mean, I don't need them. I do not need them this far down. So yes. Right. That's all good. And we're probably going to need them to the right, I would surmise. Well, we're more likely to need them to the right than to the left, so we'll put them on the right in chests. And we'll limit these chests. That's probably silly putting the active at the top, because that's the one we're going to need the least. Could we do that? That certainly seems better. We are having severe power problems, because we have no nuclear power anymore, do we? No. Crap. I wish I'd looked at that before. Probably could have still had nuclear power going now. But at the point where I was able to look at it, because I looked to, well, by the time I looked at it, it was already too late. Well, at a point where there was no point in trying to reduce the amount that was being used. It was too far gone already. Okay. Let's see how many modules we got. We do now have speed modules making modules. We have one. Because not enough red circuits coming through. Well, it's going flat out, and it is sucked the other way. So hopefully we'll have a good number of circuits come through, quite modules available soon. Oh yes, that's the other thing we're going to do, was here. One thing I noticed is these are done. We've got loads of those. But I'm going to take a stack. But also this, you know, when that's done, this is just sitting here idle. And we need speed modules in the network. So why not? One stack please. The hell? Oh, it's probably already been requested in the right place, I think. Let's look at this. Later on, we'll split. Oh, excuse me. Later on, we'll split the two networks, and we'll just put requested chests on this network to pull all this, and we'll put them into active providers. That'll solve this problem. And okay, let's take my robots off. Let's fill this bottom half. Is it 4 ranks? 4 ranks. And the robots can get on with doing that. Right, yeah, this is what we're looking at, sulfuric acid. Oh, we drove down. Let's drive up to the top. I want to start at the top and work down rather than the other way. So I can see what a mess I've got to get past. So I had to bring it down through here. Through here. Here's going to hit that. I don't want to do that. Here will be a pain, but it's probably the easiest place to do it. Just do a break there. Okay. That's the bottom, isn't it, of a bus? Yeah. So... not there. No, come on. I'm doing that because this is going to change. We'll deal with it then. Alright, we're almost there. I guess we'll turn here because that corner is going to be an issue. And then we'll do that and that. Oh yeah, and fill the corner in. We should have a tank full of sulfuric acid. And that should actually be being forced down because of this pump. Yeah. Okay. So that will sort out uranium. What's not going to get sorted out is the fact that this hasn't been set up properly. Of course, they're one too far apart to connect. Why would they be anything else? Yeah, I guess I'll just put an extra. I'll just put a power pole there. It's not an issue. Looks a bit rubbish, but I can live with it. Has this been emptied? Not quite. Yeah, at the minute our entire factory is dead because of the iron ore. What's going on with robots? All our construction robots are busy, and I imagine they are busy doing nothing because they can't. No, they are finding places to move things to. That's good. Let's go empty out some of these chests down here. Don't run on the belt. We can limit the number of these. And in fact, if we put they're just putting it into the, oh my god, they're doing it faster than I can. I wanted to put iron ore in these chests so they'll use them. I'm going to take it out as well. Can't fit that. No. Such a mess. Actually, I've got a load. Let's cancel those requests. The logistics bought me some. Nice. Means I can help out with construction. Nice. I suppose I could do the same with requester chests. I don't really want 50. Maybe like 20. Do we need to get this stuff up and running? Because we're not getting any circuits into the actual factory. This first belt is what we need to sort out, so that's this column. Alright. Okay, that's that side. Hopefully I have enough. Oh, looks like I do. Should easily have enough of these guys. Very well read. Yeah, cool. Substation we should have. I have some furnaces. Okay, let's have a look at yellow inserters then. Go down this side, put them all in. Once this comes back to life, then we can start doing stuff like anything. At the minute, this provides the iron for the circuits for red and green science. So at the minute we don't have any science because red and green are out. Green specifically. But we don't have any gears because there's no... Oh, I need to fix that one as well then. Okay. That can be done. We've done the green, let's do the red. Red should all be facing this way. Oh, that's quite nice. So the thing I probably noticed before right this time but I hadn't thought about is the inserters all face the same way. Like the red ones all face to the right and the yellow ones all face to the left. You have bought me chests. Good on you. Let's set up all the requesters. Yeah, for this. Clearing out that iron. Yep, there we go. You. I think that's all of them. Looks it. Stacking servers. What we've done there, Yep, that's all sorted. Oh, this one's got no belts. I'll sort that for you. There you go. Factory's alive again. That's good. This middle column's not being emptied because nothing's using this iron. Because there's nothing going on. Because there's no circuits. Yeah, this iron's only used at this end. So let's just scrap it. To be honest, I probably could just gut the middle. Don't need to gut the outside. That was surprisingly responsive. Interesting. Let's get rid of that. Place that with blue belts. Then let's look at putting down the blueprint. There it is. Click. Well, that one the robots can deal with themselves. I'll put that down as well. Oh. I have to do that. The blueprint has requester chests with filters. I don't want that. And then I want to... I guess we'll save this. What should we call it? Blue belt requester. That makes sense to me. I'll store that in the blueprint library as well. Okay. I need someone to put these trains. Yes, if we turn it back on. We'll stop them both at the other stations. Then they'll be out of the way. What needs what? 2 stacking servers. Okay. Problem solved. Train. This one. Other one might get there first. Nah, it won't. Yeah, we'll store these out at the depot, at the outposts. And stop. And off. And you. Oh, the oil one. Oh, damn. Yeah, why doesn't that have a route? Should do. Off. Right, there we go. What is wrong with this oil train? So, it's coming out of here. It's got a signal. Ah, this signal's in a bad place. That was blocking it. Right? Pretty sure. We'll put, yeah, chain signal on both sides. Because it didn't have a pair. It could only go this way down the track, couldn't go to the left, it could only go to the right. Oh, that sorted that out. Okay. This has got to be the next thing to go to. This rail, will just come straight south, and we'll just deal with whatever's in the way. We've got those. We've got shotguns. We've got guns. I don't really want to walk the whole way. So where's the car? All the way up there. Okay. Hopefully the factory is now back on track. Though why the hell is it not? Why is there not a yellow belt of production? This should, I mean this won't do a blue belt on its own, it needs modules, but this should do... Oh, there's not enough electricity. Yes, oh dear, right, okay. I've turned the battery back on. That's actually bad, because now there's no power. Okay, so we won't research anything else after this. In the interest of having power. Alright. Oh dear, that's a lot of guys. That's a lot better. Why am I doing this? This is what robots are for. Oh, can we have one? Ah, no. Oh, one's better than nothing. Goodbye. Alright, better actually. Instead of messing about with trying to place the track down as we go, how about we put down power bowl. If I remember rightly, yeah, that lines up. So we'll build this section. We'll just blueprint it. Oh no, we'll blueprint the next section. Because what? Yeah, that one's got a chain signal at the end, so not the best example of a straight bit of track. Signal. There we go. So we'll go down, placing this single straight, or let's actually call it straight single, because then you see straight first, which is the important bit. We can just let's we can grab it again if we didn't get it. Get that on the front, on the bar. Place it as we go. See, problem's gone now. Don't worry about it. Ooh. Don't want that. Where's our grenades? Our pre-cleaning technology. I'm not convinced this is actually going to be faster taking the car. She's going to crash into everything every 2 seconds. So this base is going to be in the way. Let's deal with it. Machine gun's really good for picking out a few splitters as you're going. But realistically, the key to fighting fighters is to ignore them. Important things are the nests. Fighters don't really do much damage, and you know, health's getting low. I'll run away for a second. Oh look, my health is no longer low. Let's get one of those out. The destroyer capsules are fantastic for just sort of keeping the numbers down as you go. But at the minute, I only have one. It doesn't last very long. It's not particularly helpful. So a swarm of 100 of them, that will be a bit better. Okay, where's the rail? There's the rail. There's the signal. There we go. Continue onwards. That's a rock. Why are you no place? Oh, the rock's in the way, okay. Fair enough. That nest, those two nests are going to have to go. So probably is that one, because I don't need to turn around here somewhere. You can see that a swarm of items runs right through the middle. Yeah, at this point biters are kind of a bit of a joke. Really, they can't really do much to you. Once the behemoths start turning up though, that becomes a slightly different story. Only slightly. Then it's more of a pain to deal with. You have to be more careful. Sure you're not running like this where you're being attacked constantly. But by then, hopefully we'll have the big armour. Okay. So we're going to need a T-junction around here somewhere. I think I'll go below it. So I'll put another straight section in for the T-junction. Let's go to this nest. Another good thing is if you're on a, you've got a base that's been sitting around for a while, from like the beginning of the game, they'll only have crappy rifles, so you don't kill them. They can't spawn more. Not until you kill some. No, I don't have robots. What? Out. Yeah, go on. Just one. Be enough for now. Okay. So we want another, at least one more straight section. We need to get down to this sort of height, which we will. No problem. Did we save? Did not save the one up there. I imagine though I can probably just go into the map, clear this blueprint out. This is a really nice feature that you can do this. There we go. Tick. Paste. What? Oh, it needs different signals. So we want that being signals, not the there we go. I didn't put any lights on it. Damn. Oh well. I'm sure I can live with that. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. So, yeah, next time. Okay, that's going to be called N now. Next time, we will start mining this, bring it up, and hopefully solve all our power issues. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.